Rolling a smoke while we watch this.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's
big
not
no?
what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Motherfucker. Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No,
Let's blame the killer.
he's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named.
Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks and the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
I'm ready. My body's ready. Alright, episode 2. Let's jump right into it. Thank you, loud street noise.
Mr. Wolf!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at Groovabot giving you
Just
all the social
cooperate
media. If
and
you want to
answer the
share the stream,
questions,
help
you
a
can
man
go home.
out, help a man
Maybe
grow,
get some
maybe
sleep.
achieve partnership this year,
How are you feeling?
hit the click to tweet.
I know
check
it's
out the
been
Twitter,
a long night for you.
Spread the word. We're
You look
hanging
like you
out
could
right
use some
here playing
rest.
some Wolf Among Us at the moment. None of your business, lady.
Nice. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
Not saying anything.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
You're a Monday. You know nothing of this.
You missed a spot. You just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Okay. Decent way to pass out.
We have to go, now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours, and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Whoa, 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 look at Black Crane. Bigby's face. I know, right? Like, Are you okay? Are you okay? Ma'am? Ma'am? Kind of bleeding from the nose, lady. Look at that Snoop DeVille he's driving, man.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing,
it's a
correct?
Monday thing.
Yeah.
We can't have the.
Well, I don't know why you
regular people
detained
know
him.
Anything
Dee was
going
at
on
the Trip
in
Trap when
in
Snow
this-
was left at the Woodlands,
Fable
so he
world.
couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
That's why he did it.
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Murder. No, they're not, but it does make them very shady.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening. Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful
Crane is
city,
scared
everything's
shitless.
gotten so confused.
What he's really good at.
Did she give any indication to what she was thinking when you saw her last, I mean? I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
That did something to Crane. Did you
I don't
see
know
that?
what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Oops. Oops. There went the no claim.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, Dee.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
What is it now, Bigby?
I'll ask you again. Why were you at Faith's?
Gotta cool off somewhere. You know, I really like spending time...
Look, I know it's unpleasant. You don't want to be here, right? I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I just need you to cooperate. Once you've answered my questions, I'll let you go.
It would help if I wasn't strapped to a chair. Fair enough.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother? Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence.
Hey, what's up, Gaploon? Good seeing you, man. We are knee-deep into Wolf Among Us.
He's being too nice to him.
It's a smart strategy. Be patient.
This could be the lunatic who killed Miss White. Possibly the other girl, too. And you want Bigby to be nice.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Hey, dude, I'm not a bad guy. I just need you to talk.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work.
Back off.
Don't you want to find out
Bluebeard.
what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your
Damn
brother?
different with a clean shave.
Look, mate,
5
I'd
years
like
at
to help.
least.
I would, but I can't
I'll
tell
take the
you where
compliment,
he is.
man.
Last time I saw him, we split up, and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it. Just let me go, all right? I don't have any answers for you. I'm saving that.
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
This is ridiculous. He's never gonna talk if you treat him like a fucking prince. What's next, Bigby? You gonna give him a massage? Offer him a nice steak dinner? Bluebeard? I've already heard your opinion.
Back off, Bluebeard. This isn't your job.
Get your answers, or I'm taking over.
Not gonna happen. Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss?
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Yeah, it's the same voice actor.
Can we move this along? If you need some assistance, I'd be more than happy to provide some.
You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers. Ah, that's better.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
Hey, Sale.
This was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Told you to back away.
Snow.
What's going on down here?
Snow.
What the fuck? Right? Epic intro. Fuck, I'm loving this. Ladies and gentlemen, episode 2, The Wolf Among Us. I hope to finish it before I have to go to work. Episode 3 is after I finish my work shift around midnight GMT. If you're new and you're enjoying it, feel free to stick around. If you have the time, maybe work, lurk, come and say hi if you want to. Meet me. I'd love to meet you. Also, go check out my website if you're interested. It has information, has a schedule on when I'm going to be live on Twitch. I love this website. I'm here daily, so I'd love to see you pop in more often. You're confused now. Good.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Yeah.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is. If it's not Faith's body.
That's not your job, Snow.
Someone had to take care of it.
Yeah, me. I'm the sheriff here. You're the gatekeeper. Ichabod Crane's secretary.
What is it?
I'd like to talk to TJ about what he saw.
I thought you would. He's waiting upstairs.
You're off to cook? Alright, Tarian. Good luck,
I
man.
just
Have a
feel
good
like-
meal.
What is it?
Maybe see you later. If not, see you
just-
after my work shift, maybe around midnight.
I feel
That's GMT time.
responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems? Because that's what my job is right now.
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Ooh. Sassy.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
What?
Just be nice, okay?
I'm always nice.
Fairy Tale Boss and Strangler? We don't know, AI. That's why we're playing and we're trying to find out.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Pity these can't solve murders.
Off screen.
Well, that's appropriate. The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Hermit. You want to finish the game, but you don't want it to be over? I know.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought. Snow's perfume.
Not anything which could have changed in the book, right? Well, there's different parts.
I will get to the bottom of this. Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other. I meant what I said, Snow. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Use the lamp, then talk to Snow and Buffkin, and then go to the mirror to Toad and TJ. I don't remember this part dialogue-wise. Still no Rub for good luck. Too bad.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Alright. Talk to Toad and TJ. And to the mirror. See if anything has changed.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
Toad, what the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Chris, yeah, I'll inspect that body now.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Hey, Amanda, what's up?
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No!
Do you know whose voice it was?
No!
Sheriff.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Don't want to stress him more. Think it won't be
Thank you,
good to
TJ.
Toad.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Oh, it's more info than I expected.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
Talk to the mirror first. Didn't
When
do
you're
that
ready.
last time. What does the mirror hold?
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
You probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Show me
Where can I
Tweedledum.
find Tweedledum? That piece of scum. The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful.
It's just an alcoholic. That was all the info I could get out of that. Looked at everything. Check out the body. Not enjoying these kinds of games?
Also, I'd like you to get me some
I get
information on
inflicted
this
by the story.
neighborhood
I
watch
like it.
program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Think you're addicted to Borderlands 2? It's a great game, dude. I love playing it. What's it, 4 days? I think Wildstar. Father's Day is not on a Thursday. It's on a Sunday in my country.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I
heard
want
Kurt
to
like a
stay.
boss.
I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Alright, keep going.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
Chills of a
I
dead
don't
girl.
think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows
With
what
a
it could
sheriff.
do. We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
Will you keep quiet?
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I'm not sure yet. Something to do with these rings here.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh. Is that...
It's your hair.
Photograph.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Trolls
She was reported
banner.
missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone
With
tried to
open
kill
hand,
you.
she was holding
Bigby, you
something.
can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing.
Anyway, we should get going.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit
There's
from
Ari.
reaching the woodlands.
Ren?
Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose
Mood.
weight. It's
I've
amazing.
heard that
It
so
really
much.
is. He loses weight
Same
and
to
yet
me.
somehow
Oh my
keeps
God, dude,
all
you
the
look like
muscle.
you're 18.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
What the hell, Crane?
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear Princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Sorry, I'm not talking a lot, but
The owner,
I'm trying to
Georgie, with
pick
all
up
his
as much
fucking
hints
fees.
possible.
It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. Not the first time I've heard that name. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Lots of info. Lots of info. that ribbon.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee.
You, what's up? How are you doing?
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
You can skip the spiel. Save it for the customers.
Always looking for more customers.
Katas confirmed.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that. You fucking dozy bitch.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
Got promoted back in league. You're getting demoted.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on. That's your job. You want them to feel... Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want, then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight, maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target, or one that will put up a fight?
You don't know me.
You don't know me. Okay, mysterious lone wolf, right, I got you. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it, though. No, seriously, I love it.
Sure, Mood, post them in the chat. Maybe somebody wants to use them or redeem them.
Alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another Fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business.
It's sick.
Ha! That's quaint. Especially coming from you.
The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Now look at him.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong.
If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on, then.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh, no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Yeah, fuck off, Hans.
Hey.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it.
No need to post all of them, dude. I
You're
think
killing
we're
me.
plenty.
I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
And quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right. Bloody come on, then.
I thought you were gonna share a couple, not a fuck ton.
Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you
Well,
anything.
you can also...
But it's a kick to the balls. for
Amudi,
me
you
and
can
my
also
club,
link
so
the
we can be
page
happy
where it
about
just
that.
states where all the keys are. It saves you copy pasting.
Here. This is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls.
It's okay,
They're the
you
ones
all.
with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Oh, don't worry about it, I'm just trying to be helpful, man. I appreciate it.
Hello? Business office? Yeah, that's right. I want to talk to the deputy mayor. I don't give a rat's ass about that. Just fuck off and fetch him for me, alright?
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Lock's been busted open.
That thing's busted.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
This isn't enough, but it's all I've got.
Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The Open Arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Officer making a quickie? So I guess that's what the money was good for. Getting the room key.
This shit'll kill ya. They should probably repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Here's the bell.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
Beauty.
Hey,
I
a
work here,
beauty.
okay? I work the
Hey,
front
Lex.
desk.
What's up,
It's
dude?
to help
Good
pay
seeing you.
rent. So,
Oh, the short story's
now
coming
you
along.
know.
We haven't
I
had time
know
yet.
I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a
Solid
key.
plan, Lex.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him, or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the Crooked Man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me
Yeah, go for
or
it, Lex.
Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room
Oh, cool. You
register?
can keep up with
Or
progress?
Someone named
Nice.
Mr. Smith.
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Oh yeah, man.
ready to
Oh
actually
yeah,
try to
Macho
figure
Man, Randy Savage coming at you. It's gonna be great. Can't wait for that. Sorry, man. I had to get a story about Macho Man.
Listen, Bigby.
Everybody misses
I assume
Macho.
you'll be filing some kind of an
Miss you,
official
Macho.
report or something, which is
Macho's
fine.
so
It's
good.
Just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
It's not much of a report if I start picking and choosing which facts to include.
I see. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
I could just break in the door if you prefer.
No, don't! I'll help you. Just don't break anything. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby?
Oh,
How could
wrong
you do
place,
this to
wrong
me?
time. Different
No,
situation,
no,
bro,
wait a
Chacho.
minute.
Chill
How
out.
could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love.
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me with him.
No, no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet. I'm sure you help each other just great. I know what this place is.
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me. What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife.
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah!
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
I knew you were sneaking around!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Stop! Beast! Leave him be! This is my fault! Beast, no! You understand!
my god! Holy shit!
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Whoa! I stabbed him in the eyes, man!
You ruined everything! She's my Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Holy crap.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
God damn. I'd never seen Bigby go for
what kind
these
of a
eyes
person
like
could
that.
do something like this?
Thought we blinded him.
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this. Do you smell something?
No, just apple. It's a Huff and Puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
It's not a cigar, so it's not the Tweedles.
We shouldn't even be
What's
in
up,
here.
Nick? Storybook. Cassette player. Examine the bed.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
He brought wine.
Classy.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
What is it?
It It seems like he's fascinated by Snow's beauty. He's got this book about her, and he's even written it on the note.
And he glamoured someone to look like her. Yeah, I'm sure he's a real romantic.
Ja, I was in German. Es war einmal ein großes Schloss, das die Tochter einen Prinzess trotz einer... I can't even read the fucking font on it. Was sehr hübschig. Blue eyes, long black hair. The skin was pure and white. And she was called Snow White. Everyone was pretty sure that she says she's dead würde. I don't know what that word means. Even though her stepmom was like an angry lady. Oh, she's so schön. Oh, schön. Oh, it's beautiful. Der Zauberspiegel sagte, ja, sie jedes Tag, was auch immer sie es aufforderte. It's German. Schneewittchen.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah. Huh.
Oh no. What else? Something about the apple? What?
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White.
Hey, Yoret! How are you doing, man?
The one we found
Good seeing you again.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. Well, that's great. He's got some kind of weird romantic fixation on Snow that includes feeding apples to women before cutting their heads off. Fantastic. Oh my god. That poor girl. She couldn't have known.
Don't walk out yet. We gotta know what's on the cassette.
Anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Aw, baby face. Hey, Sozin. Just got home from work? Alright.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh god, Bigby. This is too weird.
You're welcome,
Why
Yoda.
did he mark this page?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
How far does the Snow thing go? Making a coffin for her on the bed is out of hand. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this.
Yeah, Minty,
This
how
guy
you doing?
has some kind of weird
good seeing
snow
you.
obsession, but then there's this other stuff too.
How's your day going?
He's fascinated by her beauty, but then he spoils it by cutting off her head. Unless he thinks that's an improvement. Jesus. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Not done yet. Not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Don't walk out. We are not done yet.
Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer.
What is it?
It's... Crane.
Oh, and Crane's looking in the mirror. And he trashed the mirror. Fuck, didn't get to do the cassette. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we will be playing after GMP
Good.
Midnight
I am
tonight.
dying to get my hands
Episode
on that
3.
disgusting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
And the plot thickens.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Oh, damn. So the player choices, if you walked in and you have missed some, these are the decisions we made. How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You and 13.2% of the players ignored him. How did you treat the murder suspect? You and 62.1% of the players persuaded him to talk. Did you let Snow come with you to the Trip Trap? You and 91.7% of the players let her make her own decision. How did you handle Georgie Porgy? You and 69.7% of the players didn't hit Georgie. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? You and 76.9% of the players opted not to hit Beast for a second time. Woo! Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end it for now. I'm going to get ready for work. I have a work shift coming up. It's not a long one. I hope to be back. I aim to be back around